Promulgation of Universal Peace by Abdul Baha Abbas. The 29th of May, 1912. The 24th of May, 1912. Talcott Free Religious Association or Unitarian Conference, Boston, Massachusetts. From stenographic notes. Creation is the expression of motion. Motion is life. A moving object is a living object, whereas that which is motionless and inert is as dead. All created forms are progressive in their planes, are kingdoms of existence. Under the stimulus of power, are spirit of life. The universal energy is dynamic. Nothing is stationary in the material world of outer phenomena, are in the inner world of intellect and consciousness. Religion is the outer expression of the divine reality. Therefore, it must be living, vitalized, moving, and progressive. If it be without motion and non-progressive, it is without the divine life. It is dead. The divine institutes are continuously active and evolutionary. Therefore, the revelation of them must be progressive and continuous. All things are subject to reformation. This is a century of life and renewal. Sciences and arts, industry and invention have been reformed. Law and ethics have been reconstituted, reorganized. The world of thought has been regenerated. Sciences of former ages and philosophies of the past are useless today. Present exigencies demand new methods of solution. World problems are without precedent. Old ideas and modes of thought are fast becoming obsolete. Ancient laws and archaic ethical systems will not meet the requirements of modern conditions, for this is clearly the century of a new life, the century of the revelation of reality, and therefore the greatest of all centuries. Consider how the scientific developments of 50 years have surpassed and eclipsed the knowledge and achievements of all former ages combined. That's debatable. Would the announcements and theories of ancient astronomers explain our present knowledge of the suns and planetary systems? Would the mask of obscurity which has beclouded medieval centuries meet the demand for clear-eyed vision and understanding which characterizes the world today? Will the despotism of former governments answer the call for freedom which has arisen from the heart of humanity in this cycle of illumination? It is evident that no vital results are now forthcoming from the customs, institutions, and standpoints of the past. In view of this, shall blind imitations of ancestral forms and theological interpretations continue to guide and control the religious life and spiritual development of humanity today? Shall man, gifted with the power of reason, unthinkingly follow and adhere to dogma, creeds, and hereditary beliefs, which will not bear the analysis of reason in this century of effulgent reality? Unquestionably, this will not satisfy men of science, for when they find premise or conclusion contrary to present standards of proof and without real foundation, they reject that which has been formally accepted as standard and correct and move forward from new foundations. So let's question the scientific validity of this, because that's the standard that they're calling for. The divine prophets have revealed and founded religion. They've laid down certain laws and heavenly principles for guidance of humankind, of mankind. They have been taught and promulgated the knowledge of God, established praiseworthy ethical ideas, and inculcated the highest standards of virtues in the human world. Gradually, these heavenly teachings and foundations of reality have been beclouded by human interpretations and dogmatic imitations of ancestral belief. The essential realities which prophets labored so hard to establish in human hearts and minds, while undergoing ordeals and suffering tortures of persecution, have now well nigh vanished. Some of these heavenly messengers have been killed, some imprisoned, all of them despised and rejected, while proclaiming the reality of divinity. Soon after their departure from this world, the essential truth of their teachings was lost sight of, and dogmatic imitations adhered to.